Hi, hello there. My name is Kayla and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. Today is Wednesday, September 30th, which means it is the last day of September, which means the Hocus Pocus collection from ColourPop launched today. And I bought it. And that means tomorrow is the official start of spooky season. But that also means today I'm going to talk about my favorite products that I used in the month of September. So just to get right into this, one of my favorite products that I purchased in September was this wig. I got it on Amazon for I believe about $16. I will have this linked in the description box down below in case you're interested in it. And a few of my other non-makeup favorite products. Don't judge me. I've lost my mind. Oh my god. Okay, so I purchased a whole bunch of stuff from Sol de Janeiro. Some of this stuff was actually like came in my Ipsy glam bag, and then some of it was like this was a Sephora like free gift with purchase sort of thing if you spent over $35, I believe. And this is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body Scrub. I haven't used this on my actual body, but I have been using this on my hands, and it makes my hands so soft and it smells so good. And I did purchase the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Lip Balm. Okay, so as the months are getting colder, currently it is 64 degrees outside right now. If the weather drops below 70 degrees, I'm not okay. But whenever the weather starts getting colder, my lips start getting really chapped. So I went ahead and purchased this lip balm, and I really like it. It's kind of expensive. I believe it was like $18, but it is so good. It smells really good. It's very hydrating. If you're looking for a bougie lip balm, I would highly recommend this to you. Okay, so these two products I purchased in late August, and I've been using them throughout the month of September. As you can see, the shampoo is empty. The conditioner, I still have a pretty good amount of it in here. They just didn't have the full size of the shampoo in stock, so I got the little one, and I got the full size conditioner. This is the Sol de Janeiro shampoo and conditioner. If you have very frizzy hair in the summertime, if you live in a super humid climate and you just have unruly frizzy hair and nothing works for your hair to get it to stay calm, I would highly recommend these. I love them so much. These are some of the only shampoo and conditioners I have found on the market that actually do what they're supposed to do. And they did a really great job of helping my frizzy hair calm down and be more put together, I guess you could say. Okay, so the next thing in my Sol de Janeiro collection is the Brazilian Crush Body Spray. You know what? I'm just going to spray some of it right now. This stuff smells so good. It doesn't smell like fall time. It's definitely more of like a summer scent. It smells like coconuts, the beach. So if you're trying to escape fall and go back into summer and want a summer scent, highly recommend it. Alright, now for makeup. This eyeshadow palette, specifically the purple shade in here, I have been really loving. This is the Nikkietutorials X Beauty Bay palette. I love this palette. It is just so beautiful. I love the artwork on the front. All the shades in here are just so inspiring to me. I've used this purple shade like 5 times. I love the purple, and it's just a very good palette. So congratulations to Nikkietutorials on this palette. It is so good. I've been loving it, and I'll continue to love it. Next up on our list, we have something that I've wanted for probably 3 years that I just now purchased, and this is the Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer. I purchased this because it's originally like $45–50. However, it's been on sale on Sephora for about $35. This is one of the best bronzers I have ever tried. It just looks really good on me. It goes really well on my skin tone, and highly recommend it. Okay, next up for blush, I have a couple blushes that I've been really loving and using consecutively throughout the month of September. And the first ones are the Cover FX blushes. I have the shade Pink Dahlia and the shade Soft Peach. These went on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I love these blushes. They're They're very pigmented. They blend out very well. They're not overly pigmented to where it's too much color on your face. They're just the right amount of pigmentation. The one that I have on today is in the shade Soft Peach, and it looks really, really, really good with this look. But these are pretty pricey blushes. I think they originally retailed for $38. However, they were on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale for 20 bucks. And if they go on sale again, I may purchase more of them, maybe. Next up, a more affordable blush. This is the ColourPop Shook to the Coral blush. This was a part of their coral collection that I reviewed. I did film a video on the whole ColourPop coral collection. I'll leave that video in the description box down below. But the shade of this is just absolutely perfect. It is a light, sort of peachy, corally pink color. It has a tiny bit of gold glitter in it, but not like too much, just like the perfect amount. And I mean, I think this was only like $8 to $10. You can't really beat that. So if you're looking for a really good corally blush, I would highly recommend this ColourPop Shook to the Coral blush. For setting powder, I tried this out for the very first time a couple weeks ago and have consecutively been using it, and that is the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder. This is in the shade Oat. I really love this powder. If you're looking for a good heavy-duty matte powder, this is your girl. I love this powder. It really helps control my oils, and I highly recommend it. Okay, for highlighter, this was my first time trying this out. I also purchased this from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and this is the Benefit Cosmetics Cookie Highlighter. I have heard so many people rave about this highlighter and love it, and when these went on sale, I had to pick it up. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but this is just the absolute most gorgeous highlighter. It doesn't really have glitter in it. It's more of just like a sheen, but you can either make it very, very light, or you can make it a blinding poppin' highlighter. I just really love it. It is so smooth, so pigmented. That was just like one little swatchy do. So if you're looking for a highlighter, I love this one. Next up on our list for eyebrows, what I have on my covered eyebrows today, this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. These have been ranted and raved about for years. Everybody loves them. I had never tried them out before the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, and I finally tried them out. I have these shades 3 and 3.75. They're really good. They're very pigmented, very, very easy to put on. They don't skip or anything like that. So if you're looking for a good, easy to use eyebrow pencil, highly recommend these. Alright, so next up for foundation, I have actually been using this foundation for several years now, since it first came out. However, I kind of just strayed away from it and haven't used it within the past year or so. And this is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I dropped mine, so it's broken. However, this is a very, very good full coverage mattifying drugstore foundation. This has outperformed some of my higher end foundations. I really love it because it stays on your face all day long, helps control your oils, and is super mattifying. I am wearing this today. This is in the shade 105 Fair Ivory, and you know, I don't know why I stopped using it for a whole year, because this is really, really good stuff. It is. Alright, so I have another product in the Maybelline family, and that is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Just like the foundation, I used to use this all the time like 3 years ago when it first came out. Kind of strayed away from it, and now I'm back on the Superstay Matte Ink train. This is really good. This is what I have on my lips today. Honestly, this is just one of the best nude shades for my skin tone. I absolutely love it. This is in the shade 55 Driver. Going on, it is very thick and it takes a little while to dry down, and it kind of remains a little bit tacky on your lips, but it is just the perfect shade. I really love it. It is very, very pigmented, as you can see here. Very full coverage liquid lip. So you only have to do one layer of it and you're good to go. It is kiss proof, but it does still feel a little tacky on my lips, and I did put it on like about an hour or so ago. So that is just one thing to remember with this. However, I love this. It's a perfect shade for me, and it only costs a couple bucks. Okay, so I do have one more blush I would like to talk about, and that is the ColourPop Sailor Moon Cat's Eye Blush. This is a part of their Sailor Moon collection. It has the little Luna imprint on it, and honestly, I haven't used this a whole lot just because I'm a makeup hoarder. I'm a packaging hoarder. I like to keep limited edition sort of collector item stuff the way it is. However, this is the perfect sparkly pink, slightly peachy blush. I love it. I've only used it a handful of times just so I could keep that Luna imprint on it. I know that it's so silly. Just use your darn blush. I can't.
I'm a collector.
And with this blush, I also purchased the Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette. I've only used this a handful of times just because I like keeping everything intact because I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. We're working on it. I mean, just the packaging on these two are so beautiful. I love them so much, and I just want to keep them in pristine condition. Okay, so one last thing that I have not used that I purchased that I should use, and this kind of goes along with the Sailor Moon collection and me just being a hoarder, and this is the Makeup Revolution Friends Rachel palette. I haven't even used this yet because I don't know why I haven't used it yet. I have taken it out of the packaging. Have I swatched it? I don't think I've even... No, I haven't swatched it yet. The little piece of plastic is still over all the shades. I mean, it's the Rachel palette. I love Friends. Did I buy this for the packaging?
Yeah.
But I didn't buy the big Friends palette just because I really got to looking at the colors, and the colors that were in that palette didn't really inspire me. Do I want that palette? Yes. I bought it? No, because I don't need it. Colors just aren't really screaming out at me, so I haven't purchased that palette, but I did purchase the small Rachel palette, which I will use one day, but this is definitely a really nice addition to my collection, and I'm really happy I got it. And I think that is it for today's video. These have really been all of my absolute favorite products for the month of September. All of these products I will more than likely continue to use throughout the months of October, November, and December. And I hope this kind of brought some inspiration towards you. And yeah, if you liked this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of really fun Halloween videos coming very, very soon. Everything that I have on my face will be linked in the description box down below, as well as all of my social medias. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.